I got this little quote going on up here in the right. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, your life, and your strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, then the fault lies with yourself. And so I'm taken back with that because it's so easy to get weighed down with a lot of the small stuff. Battle with the spouse or children or budget crisis in the repair shop or growing the customers or paying for that next employee that you just hired or whatever the case might be. Remember that there's a joy of living. There's an opportunity that we need to be just thankful for, and then we can kind of go about it with a more positive approach. And then, maybe with that centered attitude, we can possibly then take a deep breath and try to focus on marketing for the repair shop. And on our website, we're constantly be adding new ideas and thoughts and tips and guidance things on our website. We've got our tips page. We also have a blog section. And today I want to kind of go through one of the blogs, not even one of the more recent blogs, but one of the blogs that we posted to the website. So feel free to come out, see some newer content on a regular basis, because even if you're not our customer, we are trying to serve the repair shop community and try to help them get more customers, find new opportunities. And so today I want to talk about these 5 common mistakes. So number 1 is not having a clear path as far as where you're trying to go. Why are you doing what you're doing? What marketing steps are you taking and what's the goal behind them? Not having that clear, concise, not having that map, you're never going to get wherever there should be. So number 2 is they try to market to everybody. I came across a repair shop where they, because of their situation, they wanted people 15 or even 20 miles away from them to know about them. He said, I live 12 miles away from my shop, and when I do a search, I'm not number 1. Why is that? And so, I had to explain to him that trying to make as many people as find out about you for whatever reason as possible is too broad of a net. And when you have that broad of a net, especially when it comes to digital marketing, you're not going to catch any new opportunities. If you have a smaller net with a tighter weave, you're going to actually do a better job honing in on and resonating with your target audience and converting them to become a customer. And so don't worry about 12 miles away from your shop, especially with his population density. And again, that varies. How far that distance is varies on your population density of your area and how many competitors there are and what unique factors you're bringing into the market. Like for example, if you're just focusing on a particular type of vehicle, then they're going to travel further to see you. This particular example, he was a general repair shop. And so, and there were 4 competitors within a half mile of him. Let's make sure that he's on top of those. And let's make sure that 1 mile, 2 miles, 4 miles are all very familiar with him, not worrying about the 12. A tighter net actually gets you more opportunities. Number 3, neglecting social media. I don't care if you don't like Facebook, but Facebook in particular has a treasure trove of new customers and loyal customers who are going to become more loyal as a result of you posting the right things at the right times on social media. And so regardless of how you feel about social media or Facebook or your personal political affiliation or opinion, I have my own. It's not my favorite either, but there's a treasure trove of customers there if you're posting the right content at the right times. And what content to post and when to post it, those are topics for a different video. But for now, stop neglecting it. Number 4, customer education. All right, so it's a scenario where if you're putting out the right information on your website and social media, you're going to educate the customer before they even come to you complaining about the cost of different things, because you're going to help them understand what goes into the correct maintenance and why the correct parts matter. And by doing that, not only are you going to help your SEO, but you're also going to help educate the customer before they even come into your shop for maintenance or a repair. Number 5, not getting help. All right, so you're extremely busy, you're doing your things, you're managing the shop. I don't know your particular situation or your particular background, whether or not you have the resources or the capacity to be able to do marketing, but I can tell you that I am physically capable of changing the oil in my Jeep. I don't, because it's not the best use of my time. Not to mention that my mechanic and his team, while they're doing it, they can pay attention or just keep on their radar of other things that are going wrong or potential problems with my Jeep before it comes back to me. Things that I wouldn't even know to be on the lookout for, things that aren't even on my radar that they're familiar with. And so they can help manage that situation, as we can help you with your marketing. While we're posting the right things at the right time on the right platforms, getting the word out to the right people, we can see other opportunities as well as threats that are going on in your digital footprint and help you stay in front of that or take advantage of those things. And so that's the advantage of having a team doing these things for you, as opposed to just kind of doing them passively. But it's not in everybody's budget just yet. I've got a handful of customers that I'm talking, or potential customers with whom I'm talking, and they're planning to put us in the budget for the upcoming quarter. But as of right now, they're just following along with the tips that we're providing on our website and on our blog. And I encourage that wholeheartedly. Our goal here is to serve before we actually push our program. And so I'm hoping that these 5 things, as well as the introduction to our blog, help you and your repair shop. I'm Brad from aashopmarketing.com, and I'm looking forward to helping you find your next step on your marketing journey.